Yo, TTC, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Sunsnare06, back in action. Happy Thursday to you all. It's now midday on Thursday, the 25th of February. Just chilling here. It's a snowy, ugly, disgusting day in Syracuse. I don't know if you can see it behind me because there's such a glare, but it's snowing pretty badly out there, as it does all the time here in Syracuse. So, yeah. First things first, again, ladies and gentlemen, all of you, thank you so much for the guys in TTC who commented on my video memorial to Marissa Pagley. Keep her and her family and her friends in your thoughts and prayers. The wake for her is tonight, and the funeral for Marissa is tomorrow. So please keep Marissa and her family and her friends and your thoughts and prayers over the next couple of days. It's going to be a tough few days for them, so please keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Today what I want to talk about is a couple things. First of all, the surprise that is the U.S. men's Olympic hockey team. Now, I know that a lot of you in the TCC aren't really hockey fans, but I am, and let me tell you, When I first saw the roster for this Olympic team, I wasn't that impressed. I mean, you see the Russian team that just got eliminated by Canada. They have guys like Ovechkin, Malkin, Datsuk, Kovalchuk, Alexander Semin, those guys, Nabokov and Net. And you see the Canadian team with obvious firepower like Sidney Crosby, Danny Heatley, Joe Thornton, those guys. And you look at this U.S. team, not a lot of superstars. I mean, okay, maybe Patrick Kane is a superstar. Maybe there are a few other superstars developing. Zach Parise could definitely qualify as one of them. Not too much veteran experience. I mean, if you consider the fact that we are unfortunately past the days of, well, maybe fortunately now, past the days of the Madonnas, the Garants, the Kachucks, the Brian Leaches, the Doug Waits, the Mike Richters. Like, since we're past that, you know, there's not as many big name American players nowadays. As weird as it is, and I had first thought that they had dropped the ball on a couple of players. I thought that Brandon Dubinsky of the New York Rangers would have been a great have, and also I thought another great have would have been to have Kyle Okposo from the New York Islanders, who I think is developing into a superstar. But to be honest, I was very skeptical. I didn't think, okay, this is kind of embarrassing, especially since the guys who are running it, Brian Burke, the GM and the head coach of the Olympic team, Ron Wilson, from the Toronto Maple Leafs. So I hate the Leafs, so I don't trust him. But I think all of us have been pleasantly surprised by them. They have really, really been a great hockey team. They've played very well together. The goaltending has been sensational from Ryan Miller, and Ryan Miller has really, really emerged himself. And if he plays like that, Buffalo Sabres fans, get ready. If he plays like that when he gets back, you guys could be on your way to a Stanley Cup. And I sincerely mean that. Now, also what's been great has been the great play of Zach Parise, especially yesterday versus the Swiss. I mean, he is really emerging into a stud. I mean, everybody knew that he was a great hockey player, and he's really been working his way up with the Devils, but he has just really skyrocketed in the Olympics. And you know what? This team actually does have some good veteran leadership from guys like Miller, from guys like Chris Drury, from guys like Jamie Langenbrunner, the captain of the team. I mean, they're just really, really playing well. And I really think this team is on another collision course with the Canadians, and if they can get past the Finns tomorrow that game's at 3 p.m., so don't forget it. If they can get past the Finns, I think that we're looking at it potentially a gold medal. It's going to be tough to play the Canadians again, or tough to play whoever we play, but, like, you know, I think this U.S. team can get it done. I think they have the drive, and I think we have the skill, and I think we definitely have the motivation to get it done. So that's discussion number one. Discussion number two is something I've seen a lot in fandom these days, but thought I'd just discuss it and talk about how stupid it is, and that's the whole academics card that somebody pulls whenever, especially when their team loses to a rival school. Like, I saw this with Big Vol Daddy's video regarding Georgia, the dogs and the Vols. What I saw in this video is that, some Georgia fan had told him, oh, Georgia's a better school than Tennessee. And last night this happened to me too, when some pathetic Georgetown fan decided to tell me that Georgetown's a better school and that Syracuse students are hicks and stuff. First of all, I don't want to hear this shit about rankings. Rankings with U.S. News and the Princeton Review and all those schools are very skewed, first of all. They cover way more than academics. They cover financial aid. They cover the school's infrastructure. They cover a bunch of things other than academic performance. Okay? Second of all, Georgetown and Syracuse, in this particular case, are both amazing universities. They're both some of the finest institutions in America. And both of them have great programs. Some of the best programs in the country. SU has Newhouse. Georgetown has its whole political science program. So, really, there's no reason to compare the schools, okay? Just because you're jealous that your team lost. And third of all, like Big Vol Daddy said in his video, it really doesn't matter where you go to school. You could go to some community college and still get a great education. It's all about what you make out of it. It really has nothing to do with what school you go to. If you did well at some university, at a university that's considered to be lower than others, you will probably do fine in the job market, do fine at grad school, do fine anywhere. It really doesn't matter. I mean, I'd rather get an A here than get a C at Harvard or wherever. So, and not to mention, the whole academics card thing is really a bunch of shit. It really doesn't change anything to say that your school's better than mine after your team lost to mine. So, really, just why are you doing that? It doesn't make sense. It's pointless. It's childish. It's just you trying to make yourself feel better. So, it's just a pointless argument. There's really no point in arguing it anyway. So, next time it comes up with any of you, you probably already know what to do, but don't even give the person the time of day. It's just a freaking stupid argument. Well, anyway, that's my rant for today. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And feel free to comment, post your opinions. And just, yeah. Big shout out to everybody. First, Tao09. You're a great dude. Good talking to you. AK Brown 15, thanks for all the comments. Big Vol Daddy, of course, thanks for everything. You're a great dude. And what else? Pretty much just everybody out there in the TTC that I've been in contact with. Thanks, guys. You guys have been great, and looking forward to hearing more from you. All right, then. Well, that's it for me today. See you guys later, and have a great day. Have a great weekend. Looking forward to a great weekend. Well, I'll make a preview of what's to come this weekend tomorrow. Anyway, that's it for me. This is SunSnare06, and I am over and out. Peace.